Hey everyone, so today I'm going to show you how to depot your lipsticks without melting them and how to depot them without messing up the entire lipstick so that you can still use it straight from the tube. Now the reason that I'm not melting them is because sometimes when you melt your lipsticks it can change the texture. For example, if it has glitter it will sometimes sink down to the bottom, so we don't want that to happen. So some of the things that you're going to be needing are some stickers. You can use some paper and just stick it onto the back, and you're going to need something to write with as well. You're also going to need something to put your lipstick on top, just using this metal palette. And then you're also going to need something that looks like this. You can use a knife. If you have a spatula, that's great. And then you're also going to need your lipstick. You're also going to need some Q-tips or some tissues. I just find that Q-tips make my life a whole lot easier. You're also going to need some alcohol. I'm just using this 91% alcohol from CVS. And then you're going to need something to place your alcohol in, such as a cap. Now the palette that I'm using is this MAC Pro palette, and I think this is the double one. And basically what it is just an empty palette which costs $8, and then you buy the inserts for it. I got two 24 well inserts which cost $2 each, so that makes the palette $12 total. That's very inexpensive for a palette, so I really suggest you guys get one of these palettes because it's worth it. So to take out the insert, you basically just take something flat and wiggle it out. The best just found better. So the very first thing that you're going to want to do is sanitize everything. I'm just using alcohol, and I already sanitized the wells and my spatula prior to this video. So what you're going to want to do is take your knife or whatever you're using, and you're just going to cut the lipstick right at the base, like so, and then you can just set that aside because we don't need it right now. Then you're just going to take the tube of the lipstick and basically just scoop out all of the lipstick that's inside the tube. There should be quite a lot of lipstick, and the amount that's in the tube is perfect for these wells. So you're just going to want to scoop everything out and place it into whatever you're using to depot your lipsticks in. And all you're going to do is basically just flatten out the lipstick in the well. It's okay if it gets a little bit messy because we're going to clean it later, but just try and make the lipstick as flat as you can. So now, since it's looking a bit messy, you're just going to take your Q-tip and dip it into some alcohol and just clean the edges. So you think the grass is greener? That's okay, that's okay, that's okay, yeah. But I'm not one for hide and seek, no. But that's alright, that's alright, that's okay, yeah. Then you're just going to take the lipstick that we put aside and just pop it right back into the tube. And it should just stay there, and it basically just looks like you never depotted your lipstick, and you can use it straight from the tube. So now what I'm doing is taking my stickers and I'm just writing the name and brand of the lipstick. So for example, this is a NYX lipstick, and I'm writing the name of the lipstick as well. So then you're just going to take that and just put it right behind the well, and it should be a perfect size to just fit right on the back like so. And that's it. And here I just decided to show you guys how I sanitize the wells. I'm just taking some Q-tips and then dipping it into some alcohol and just cleaning the wells. Now if you're thinking of depotting any of the matte Wet n Wild lipsticks, it's a little bit different. Because if you cut these at the base, it doesn't really have any lipstick right at the bottom of the tube. So what you're going to do is just use the angle of the packaging to cut the lipstick right at the front. And it should basically just look like how it was when you first bought it. So it doesn't really make much of a big difference. So then you're just going to take that, and then if you need more, just cut a little bit more and place it into the well. I find that matte lipsticks are a bit easier to get them smooth inside the wells rather than creamy lipsticks because they're a little bit more stiff, so you have a little bit more control over the matte lipsticks rather than the creamy ones. Okay, so this part is optional. All I'm doing is taking my blow dryer with the diffuser attached to it, and I'm setting the temperature to hot and the speed to low. What this is going to do is just going to make the surface of the lipstick really flat. I just did this for the purpose of the video. You really don't have to do this because once you start using your lipstick, it's not going to be flat anymore. So there's really no point, but I just wanted to show you guys just in case you want your lipsticks to be flat. And then to place the insert back in, all you do is take it and just pop it right back in, and just as easy as that. So this is what it should look like. I hope you guys like this video, and it's really simple. Please like this video if you enjoyed and leave comments down below. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Bye. Don't you leave something good to